The firearm industry is a man's world no longer. With gun sales slowing, gun makers are increasingly turning their focus to women, who are buying in a big way.
In the last decade, we've seen a huge increase in the number of women purchasing firearms. In fact, they're the fastest growing segment of firearms owners in the country.
The rise in firearms sales largely tied to self-defense, women increasingly wanting to protect themselves.
I want to be safe and I want to feel protected, and I want to feel like I could protect my family if it came down to that.
I want to be able to do that with confidence and without hesitation.
But once that protection is acquired, experts say many women realize it's not just about defense. It can also be a fun hobby.
A lot of women find that they enjoy shooting, and so then they'll take follow-on courses in marksmanship and target shooting. And many of them will even continue further and do competitive shooting.
Firearm training and safety instructor Greg Coker says that not only are many women becoming passionate about shooting, they tend to be naturals.
I've found that they generally shoot better than men. Now I know I'll get a lot of pushback on that, but they don't have any bad habits. They don't have the man gene, so to speak, and they listen very intently, and then they apply that.
Gun manufacturers are making changes to their products to appeal to a largely growing female market.
Gun manufacturers are aware that there is a huge increase in interest among women to own a firearm, and so you'll see them sometimes design holsters or concealed carry purses that are more towards a women's body.
Some other changes include firearm models with smaller frames and custom colors.
I use a lot of the Smith & Wesson Shield pistols and the bodyguards. They seem to fit their hands a lot better, so they shoot better with a gun that's fit to them.
The women's market, now a force, and one that's being taken seriously by the industry. Caitlin Burke, CBN News, Dallas, Texas.